Few cars carry as much weight in the automotive world as the Porsche 911. It's not just a sports car, it's an icon that has evolved for decades without ever losing sight of its identity. But every now and then, Porsche raises the bar so dramatically that even longtime enthusiasts are left breathless. Enter the new Porsche 911 Turbo S, the most powerful production 911 ever built. With 701 horsepower, a hybrid twist, and meticulous attention to both performance and luxury, this new generation is rewriting what the word turbo means. A powertrain for the future. At the heart of this machine is Porsche's newly refined T-hybrid powertrain. Gone are the days when hybrid meant eco-friendly, but dull. In this case, hybridization is all about performance. A pair of electrically assisted turbochargers, dubbed e-turbos, deliver not just raw power, but lightning-fast response. The system pulls from a 1.9 kilowatt-hour high-voltage battery, compact but efficient, paired with an integrated electric motor inside the 8-speed PDK transmission. The result, a combined 701 horsepower, 523 kilowatt, and a thundering 800 newton meter, 590 pound-foot of torque. That's a 61 horsepower jump compared to its predecessor, putting this Turbo S in uncharted territory for a road-going 911. Performance numbers are equally jaw-dropping. The coupe rockets from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.4 seconds, 2/10 quicker than the outgoing version, and hits 200 kilometers per hour in 8.4 seconds, shaving off half a second. Top speed? A cool 322 kilometers per hour, 200 miles per hour. But what's truly impressive is the delivery of that power. Peak torque arrives from 2,300 RPM and stays put until 6,000 RPM, while maximum horsepower stretches broadly between 6,500 and 7,000 RPM. That wide, flat power band means acceleration feels relentless, yet predictable. Aerodynamics and exterior design. The new Turbo S doesn't just feel faster, it looks it. The body is wider than a standard Carrera, emphasizing its stance, while large intakes carved into the rear quarter panels funnel air directly to the engine. Around the back, redesigned fascia elements highlight width and aggression, with available oval-shaped titanium exhaust outlets adding both drama and weight savings. Aerodynamics take center stage with Porsche's latest active aero system. At the nose, vertically arranged cooling flaps and an active front diffuser pair with a deployable front spoiler. Out back, a tilting rear wing works seamlessly with the front elements to balance lift and drag. Together, they cut the drag coefficient by 10% compared to the previous model in its most efficient setting. There's clever functionality too. In wet mode, the front cooling flaps close to keep water spray off the brake rotors, improving stopping performance on soaked roads. And because this is Porsche, design details get the luxury treatment. A special shade called Turbonite, reserved exclusively for turbo models, accents the crest, window surrounds, wheel centers, and even the engine grille slats. Wheels feature new center lock designs, while HD matrix design LED headlights come standard. The result is a car that blends menace with elegance. Braking and chassis, stopping as fast as it goes. Harnessing 701 horsepower requires equally formidable brakes, and Porsche has delivered its largest ever Porsche ceramic composite brake system on a two-door car. The 420mm front rotors are unchanged in diameter, but the rear rotors now measure 410mm, up 20mm from the old Turbo S. Motorsport-derived brake pads improve both durability and pedal feel, ensuring confidence under repeated high-speed deceleration. Suspension and chassis dynamics also benefit from the hybrid's high-voltage system. The electro-hydraulic Porsche dynamic chassis control replaces the old hydraulics, reacting faster to suppress body roll and sharpen agility. It's a subtle but important improvement, especially noticeable during quick direction changes on winding roads or racetracks. Pair this with the Porsche Active Suspension Management, the Sport Chrono package, and new generation performance tires, the rear ones now 10mm wider, and you get a car engineered to dominate both track and highway. A lap time to brag about. If numbers are the currency of credibility, Porsche has plenty of change. During final testing at the legendary Nürburgring Nordschleife, the new Turbo S clocked a verified lap time of 7 minutes and 3.92 seconds. That's nearly 14 seconds faster than its predecessor, a margin that speaks volumes in racing terms. Even with the hybrid hardware adding 87 kilograms, 180 pounds over the previous generation, the gains in acceleration, responsiveness, and cornering agility more than compensate. This car is heavier, Yes, but smarter, faster, and sharper in every measurable way. Luxury meets motorsport inside the Turbo S. Step inside and the cabin instantly reassures you that this isn't just a track weapon. Porsche has elevated the Turbo S interior with a refined blend of luxury, technology, and subtle nods to heritage. The highlight color Turbonite runs throughout, on door panels, the steering wheel, dashboard surrounds, center console, and even the Sport Chrono stopwatch. Seat belts and buttons are finished in the same hue, reinforcing exclusivity. Meanwhile, carbon fiber inserts with neodyme accents enhance the sporty yet premium vibe, while a perforated black Racetex headliner adds motorsport flair. Standard 18-way adaptive sport seats plus, with memory function balance, comfort with track-ready bolstering. Look closely at the embossing on the seats and door panels, and you'll see a modern reinterpretation of the design elements from the very first 911 Turbo. The coupe comes standard as a two-seater, though rear seats can be added at no cost, while the Cabriolet defaults to a 2+2 setup. It's this versatility, hardcore performance without sacrificing day-to-day usability, that makes the Turbo S so uniquely Porsche. Sound and emotion. No high-performance machine is complete without a soundtrack, and Porsche knows that sound is as much a part of the driving experience as speed itself. That's why the new 911 Turbo S comes equipped with a titanium sport exhaust system that doesn't just save weight, it transforms every drive into a performance. Thanks to carefully reworked asymmetrical valve timing on the 3.6-liter flat 6, the Turbo S no longer just hums, it growls. At idle and low speeds, it produces a deep, bass-rich rumble that hints at the beast lurking within. Push harder, and the tone sharpens into a raw, throaty roar before climaxing in a high-revving howl as the tachometer swings toward the red line. It's a sound that feels alive and mechanical, never synthetic or piped through speakers. This isn't marketing trickery or artificial drama, it's the honest voice of Porsche engineering. The resonance of titanium and the precision of the flat 6 create an authentic soundtrack that thrills on mountain passes, echoes gloriously through tunnels, and turns even short drives into memorable moments. For enthusiasts who crave emotional connection as much as performance numbers, the Turbo S delivers a sonic experience to match its speed. The Porsche promise. The genius of the Turbo S lies in its duality. Despite performance figures that rival hypercars, it remains unmistakably a 911, comfortable enough for long road trips, manageable in city traffic, and customizable with a broad range of options. That's where Porsche's philosophy shines. A car that can destroy lap times on Sunday, commute to the office on Monday, and take a cross-country road trip in sublime comfort on Friday. It's this blend of ferocity and usability that makes the 911 Turbo S more than just another sports car, a masterclass in evolution. With the new 911 Turbo S, Porsche has achieved something remarkable, honoring its heritage while pushing performance into new territory. By blending hybrid innovation with timeless 911 DNA, they've created a car that's not only the most powerful turbo ever, but also one of the most versatile supercars on the planet. Yes, it's heavier. Yes, it's more complex. But as the Nürburgring lap time, the improved acceleration, and the elevated luxury all prove, this is not compromise, it's progress. The Turbo badge has always meant something special in Porsche's world, with 701 horsepower, a sharper chassis, and a cabin fit for royalty. This latest Turbo S ensures the legend not only continues but thrives in the electrified era. And that's the new Porsche 911 Turbo S, a 701 horsepower hybrid boosted masterpiece that proves the future of performance is anything but boring. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Porsche's most powerful 911 ever, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Got thoughts on the new Turbo S? Would you daily drive this 700 horsepower monster? Drop your opinions down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. Until next time, drive safe, stay passionate, and I'll see you in the next one.